Hi Aquarius, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for August 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This may resonate with yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign. This assumed that this is about romance, but it could show up as work or friendship or family or just a general situation. But typically it shows up as romance. And I usually intend it for such. I may leave it open, but I assume it's about romance, unless it's overwhelmingly in another area. Okay, and also it's going to take me a while to lay out the cards, so if you want to just skip to the reading, it's probably about 4 minutes in, so, all right. And I say that because it was the last time I looked up and it was like almost 5 minutes when I was doing the last reading, and I scrapped it because I thought, nobody wants to watch me lay out cards for, 5 minutes, so. But if you do, I mean, great, but otherwise just look for when they're all out and I start moving my hands around. That's what I'm talking. Aquarius. They aren't telling you for Aquarius. Chariot. That could be Cancerian. 7 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. 8 of Wands. 10 of Swords. 4 of Cups. 4 of Swords. And Knight of Swords. That could be Aquarius. All right, so over here, so we got 4 and 4, right? 2 4s, 2 7s. So this is, you're probably waiting to hear something and it's making you anxious to have to wait, or you've recently found something out and it's making you quite anxious. It's a cause of concern or worry for you. What's this 7 of Pentacles about for Aquarius? Wheel of Fortune. What's this Page of Swords for Aquarius? 4 of Wands. 10 of Swords. What's this 10 of Swords? Okay. Hierophant, that could be Taurus. What's this 4 of Cups? Justice, that could be Libra. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. All right, you've got, this is like you worrying about stuff. Why? We got worry here. Just this uneasiness. Why? What's this? Okay, so 6 of Cups with the 4 of Swords. You got someone wanting to take a break from a connection here. This is all about someone thinking that, I just don't know if I want to keep doing this. I don't know if I want to, particularly in the, under the guise of a committed connection or even a marriage, quite possibly. Maybe thinking that it's run its course. What's this Knight of Swords about for Aquarius? There's Aquarius. 10 of Swords. Okay, we got Aquarius and an unexpected ending. Quite literally, maybe somebody bolting and kind of literally, leaving you just in a lurch or unexpectedly making an exit. Be very careful because we've got, there's worry here and there's unrest for you. It feels like you're kind of left in a position to wonder immediately. You have to do damage control. You're like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What's this 8 of Wands about? There's that suddenness. There's that suddenness. What's this 8 of Wands about for Aquarius? There's the cutoff. Ace of Swords. All right. I feel like I should tell you to prepare because you've got a surprise ending coming. And someone's just not feeling it anymore. And maybe it's already happened, but they might be telling you, I want to take a break from this. I need to gather my thoughts. I don't know if I can trust you. What you did really hurt and I'm in crisis and I feel like I need to just kind of wait and see. I need to see if I can trust you again. I need to also check in with myself and see if I can trust myself and that sort of thing. But it really is someone feeling, honestly, this feels like someone might think that they're finally getting back at you. Ooh, I hate to say that because I don't say that often. But it feels like someone might be doing this to kind of feel like they have been vindicated. What's this 7 of Cups for Aquarius? Oof, That's heavy. 10 of Pentacles. There is some kind of surprise. You've got some kind of surprise coming, and it's not a good surprise. You've got somebody trying to undermine particularly the stability, or there might be like a cash grab, or, you know, when you're at work, they're coming and getting all their things and taking some of your things too. There's something that someone is trying to leverage here, and they don't feel like they can get it or ask for it. So they're telling you that they don't know what they want to do about this. And I have to go and look out for myself. I don't know if this can be repaired. I need some time to think. I'm taking a break from this. I need to just let it be what it's going to be, and I've got to do this. They're not wrong, but they're also planning. It feels like there's some vindictiveness here, that they're going to leave it hanging at the very least, but there's also doing something to where it leaves you in a position of instability and lack of security, particularly with money. They're not going to pay. This could be somebody planning on not paying you back, on just taking their stuff and yours and getting the heck out of Dodge. So because we've got confusion and we've got chaos surrounding money, security, promises, stability, all of that. So this is you needing to prepare and to be very aware and careful, and to secure your belongings, to secure your perimeter, whatever you want to call it. Get to a place where you can kind of have yourself insulated, or that you have a firm grasp on your property, your passwords, your money, because you've got someone that's going to be trying to angle to be able to take that from you. And I'm not trying to make this sound dire and certainly not scare you, but you got someone that's not telling you the whole picture here. There's a vindictive nature to someone just up and leaving and saying what they're saying, which is about they're not sure about this connection anymore, or that, they feel like they need to reevaluate this because they feel like you've done something that they're not able to get past. There's some kind of something that they're blaming you for that's not happening now, but it happened, and they're blaming, you can't change the past. So they're blaming you for that. How are you supposed to make up for that? They're not real clear on that either. They're not giving you a way to move forward. And it feels vindictive and petty, honestly. I don't like this because I don't like the sensationalism of it, but it feels like someone's just wanting something from you. And they don't intend to just take time to think about things. They actually plan to take from you and get the heck out of Dodge. And you need to have your wits about you. And you need to, it could send you it could be so sudden it sends you into disarray and confusion. And like all of a sudden you have all these little messes to clean up, and you got to call this and report this. Oh, I need to send a replacement card, or you know what I mean? Like it's all these little things that are going to be just a real inconvenience. There's not going to be any damage done per se, but the damage is disruption. This is someone that is planning, it feels like they're going to have the chance to, I shouldn't say that, they're going to have the chance to cause disruption and inconvenience. And yeah, so hopefully you know that now, because this is someone that's just not going to be fair. They are more interested in getting back and getting even than having things be balanced and a clean slate. They're going for the element of surprise to try and sort of get what they feel is owed to them, or what they want from the situation. It's very strange because they're telling you it's, they're just not sure anymore. And why even, I don't know why they would say that. Why it's just very out of the blue. All this is very out of the blue. That they want to take a break from this immediately, but meanwhile they want to take from you. So why would they break up if they still want access and to be able to take from you? I don't understand. Unless they're going to do it while you're at work. You know what I mean? Like, unless it's just like a thing to get you off balance, and then when you're, because you're not home or you're not in proximity when the taking from you is going on. This is sneaky business. And I know the Seven of Swords isn't here, but it feels strategic, and it feels sneaky. Nothing you can't handle. It's petty. Lord. I don't enjoy saying this. I'm not trying to be dramatic here. I don't do that, but that's what's going on here. You got someone that's wanting their own version of justice rather than just taking their stuff and getting gone. That's for Aquarius. Oof. Yeah. Six of Swords. Okay, so this could be, you could be used to this pattern of disruption and inconvenience and someone being petty and doing sneaky little shenanigans and whatnot. So it's best just to keep swimming, to just keep moving forward and moving and doing, and diligently so doing you. And keeping to your own and guarding your own and just keeping stay the course, because this is someone that's going to want to be doing shenanigans if they get a foothold. And at this point, the only thing that they can kind of get at you with is doing surprise little sneaky things that would off-center and interrupt and disrupt and all of that. This isn't like a physical thing. It's more of someone taking passwords. Someone maybe, shredding your a card or something like with your information on it. Things like informational type things that could be of value. Things that you need for everyday business or goings on, like taking your debit card or things like that. So just make sure that you're in control of your environs and you've got security. Passwords protected, things like that. Double up on your security, do a privacy check, security check, know where your wallet is at all times, that sort of thing. I hate having to say this, I really do. I don't like the sensational part of it or the scary part of it. And I don't like the whole property thing, like someone, taking and all that. But there you have it. That's for Aquarius. Oh my goodness gracious. Ocean of love, eternal love, healing, creativity, and fertility. Good gracious. This does not go with this reading at all for me. It might be that just keep going to move on to like safe passage for you to get to this, to where you can heal and you can get back to yourself and you can do you. The other part of your life seems to be going great. But with whatever this situation is, romantically with a person, they're not playing fair. It's contentious, and it's best if you just continue on your way and keep doing your own thing. And again, I'm sorry for the less than desirable news here. Just feels shady. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. So we've got either giving money or someone being prosperous. We've got someone feeling owed. We've got someone maybe asking for something that they feel owed. And I feel like that's a false front. I feel like this is asking about recompense. This is asking about giving a second chance, or this is asking to atone, and yet it doesn't feel on the up and up. Feels like someone's appealing to your memories and nostalgia. And maybe this is about giving it one more try, a second chance. Let me make it up to you. Let me atone, that sort of thing. But it feels dishonest. And it feels like it's a way for them to get a foothold and then to be able to take from you. I'm going to leave it at that, or I'm going to keep repeating myself. Again, I'm sorry it's not more favorable. I want you to continue to be on your way. I don't feel like this is honorable, or I feel like this is someone hoping to get a foothold to be able to do some shenanigans. All right, Aquarius, I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading. Have your wits about you, please. Much love to you. You take care.